Today we're going to quickly cover the 5 components of an audit finding. Findings are part of Domain 6 of the CISSP curriculum, also known as the Common Body of Knowledge. In this video we're going to cover components of a finding, along with examples, and then we'll give you a silly mnemonic to help you memorize them. So without further ado, let's get started. According to ISC², findings have 5 components. It starts with the condition. This is the statement that describes the results of the audit. For example, if you were auditing a public-facing website and discovered that TLS 1.0 was being served to the public, your condition would probably say something like deprecated protocols discovered on a web application. Or in some cases, it might just be a category or a 2-word attribute, such as deprecated protocols. You can think of a condition statement as sort of a what's the problem statement. The second component is the criteria. The criteria is the measuring stick that was used, or the benchmark. It's the standard, or the setting that represents the ideal state in which the condition should be. You can think of it as the what should it be statement. In this example, TLS 1.2 or higher is the ideal setting. This requirement can be pulled from various different standards, but namely the PCI data security standard. The cause is the explanation of why the situation occurred. You can think of this as the why did it happen statement. In this case, it could be that the server can't support anything above TLS 1.0, or that the individual performing security operations failed to adhere to the security update schedule. The effect is the net result of what will happen or what is happening because of the weakness. Not to be redundant, but you can think of this as the what's the result statement. In this case, the effect statement might read something like TLS 1.0 is vulnerable to the poodle attack, which enables attackers to decrypt sensitive information. The recommendation is exactly what it says. It's what people need to do to fix it. If you struggle with this, there's a quick and easy mnemonic that you can use to memorize it. Let's take the first 2 letters of the first 3 words, all of which start with a C, to spell a new word. C-O-C-R-C-A. Coca, which isn't really a word, but let's try to think of Coca-Cola or something similar to Coca-Cola with an R when we say it. Now take the first letter of the last 2 words, which is ER, and think of the emergency room. So now, in just thinking about health and how unhealthy Coca-Cola is, let's take a look at this mnemonic. The phrase that will help you memorize this is, too much Coca sends you to the ER. Now, we all know that a small amount of Coca-Cola won't send you to the ER, but if you drink it long term, you might have some issues. Anyway, if this saying helps you to memorize it, then who cares, right? So we're going to add this to our memorization sheet, and if you're not sure what a memorization sheet is, check out our other videos that cover exactly what it is and how to create one and what to do with it. And there are also links in those videos to a CISSP memorization sheet template that already has most of our mnemonics in it. So anyway, that's it for this lesson. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.